What's up guys, it's Bucketmouth Bass back here again today, and today I want to share one of my favorite rigs with y'all. I'm right about to go out onto the lake and catch some bass for y'all, but what I'm going to be using is one of my favorite rigs. It is the shaky head rig right here on a football head jig. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. All you have to do is just buy them, tie a knot, and just screw the Senko or the finesse worm right onto it and just Texas rig the bottom of it on there. And that's all you have to do. It's very simple, and I'm going to show y'all exactly what you need to do to catch bass, because it is the end of winter right now. It's late February, so it's still winter conditions. We're right about to get into spring coming up in March. I'm very excited about that. But for you guys still trying to go out and catch fish right now, I'm going to show y'all exactly what you need to do and how to fish this bait to catch fish this time of the year. And if y'all haven't seen my other video on another rig that I really like, I'll leave a link right at the top of the video right now, so please go check it out. It's another great rig that I really like. But I'm going to show you guys one of my other favorite rigs that I love to use to catch these hard to catch bass during winter time. So let's get out onto the water. Alright guys, that's the first fish of the day on the shaky head rig. It's a small one, but it's a start. Alright guys, all I'm fishing is a simple shaky head on a football jig right here, as y'all can see with the Senko. All y'all want to do when the fish are still lethargic like this, because we just had a cold front move in, you just want to let it sink down and just shake it off the bottom. Just keep your rod tip moving like that and just shake your rod tip, because they're not going to be chasing baits right now. Just shake it in place and get it right in front of fish. Got another one guys. Feels like a small one, but that's another one on the shaky head rig. It's actually fighting me pretty good here guys. That's the third fish on the shaky head already guys, right after a cold front. Just moving the bait real nice and slow. This guy unhooked. Another small one. That's number 3 for the day. Let's put him back. Alright guys, we're at a new spot now, and I'm still fishing the shaky head rig with a simple football head jig and a Senko. See if I can get some more fish for y'all here at this new point. Alright guys, I got one on the shaky head. It's another small one, but it's another fish for the day on the shaky head. Let's get this guy unhooked and back in the water. It's another small one, but it proves that the shaky head is a good finesse tactic, especially for winter time when the bass are slow. Let's get a release on this guy. You guys, you just want to cast it out there and let it sink like I've said before, and just shake it off the bottom real nice and slow, especially for this time of the year. It's still late winter, so they're lethargic like I said earlier, and there was a cold front, so they're very slow. You just want to move the bait real slowly, and you don't want to use a heavy line for this. I'm using 12-pound fluorocarbon line, because I don't want the fish to see the line, because you're really leaving the bait in the water for them to look at for a while. I wouldn't recommend anything more than about 15-pound of fluorocarbon for this. Come on guys, got another one on the shaky head. It's another small one. But it's a fish. I don't know, it's actually an maybe just shy of a pound. Ooh, man, he looks pretty messed up though, guys. Get this guy unhooked. So my dog comes running over here to see what's going on. So that's probably the biggest one of the day, maybe just shy of a pound. Please let me know what that is if y'all have seen that before. Please let me know down in the comments. But that's another one for the shaky head. I believe that's 4 or 5 for the day. So not bad at all. I'm going to put this guy back because he looks pretty messed up there. So that is the 4th or 5th fish. I think it's actually the 5th for the day on the same football head, shaky head rig that I'm using right here. Very simple to use. You just hop it off the bottom nice and slow. On another one, guys, on the shaky head. Feels a little bit bigger, not too sure though. Let's see, nah, it's still another small one, but that's another fish on the shaky head, guys. Probably about a pounder. He's kind of fat actually. So that's another one on the shaky head. If y'all have not fished with this rig before, y'all really need to go start using it. Whoa, guys, check that out. I don't know if y'all can see that, but obviously I just caught this fish and he has a soft plastic going down his throat. Let me troll out of here real quick. I have no idea if y'all can see that, but he has a soft plastic worm in his mouth. So very interesting. As my dog is stepping on my rod here, let me just put this over. See if I can get this out for this poor fish, guys. Alright guys, there you go. He swallowed this worm. It was down his throat, so actually helped this guy out. But let's get this guy back in the water. That's what he had down his throat. So never seen something like that before, but helped him out. So that's number 6 for the day on the shaky head rig. If y'all have not thrown this rig before, y'all really need to start throwing it. Let's get a release on this guy. Alright guys, I'm going to cast it back out there and see if I can get another fish for y'all. That's 6 for the day on this same shaky head right here. So if y'all don't know what to do when you're out on the lake and you're fishing, I like to just target points. If y'all have, honestly don't know where to go, there's usually fish stacked up at various points. And I think I actually have another fish, guys. So that actually interrupted me. So I got another one. He's actually fighting me pretty good. It's not bad size. And I just slammed him on the boat. So definitely don't do that. So that's another fish on the shaky head, number 7 for the day. Let's get a release on this guy. There he goes. All right guys, and like I said, probably multiple times at this point, I'm just casting it out there like this, obviously, and I'm just letting it sink down to the bottom. And I'm just shaking it off the bottom real nice and slow. The fish in this area actually seem a little bit more aggressive. That's very interesting. Still doing the same thing, just shaking it real nice and slow. It's a great finesse tactic. When the fish don't want to bite, I really recommend it. Got another one, guys, on the shaky head. Another small one, but it's number 8 for the day on this rig. Let's get him off and back in the water for y'all. There you go, small one, but still a fish. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and if y'all don't subscribe, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break y'all's fishing poles. So please go down and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helps me out, and leave a thumbs up too, and see y'all next time. Oh my